So I know what it's like to have some plans and then suddenly have to change them. I want to take you back to when I was a junior in high school. I had just won an election. I was pretty proud of myself. I had actually beaten Mayor Pete in an election for student body president. But then I found out I was going to be a father. Yep, a teenage father. That was not in my playbook. It was not something that I was expecting. And suddenly, the plan and dream of what I was going to do was changed. If you're watching this, you're experiencing something similar. I don't know exactly what that is, but something has changed in your life and you don't know what to do. I know what it's like to be scared because I sat in that chair. And I want to tell you a little bit more about how we can help you. So, being a teenage dad, I didn't have a traditional path. I quite frankly wasn't mature enough for college right after high school. I had to work. I went to school full time at night after I was working. But the problem is, that's not where my struggles ended. You see, I was doing sales. I thought I was pretty good. In fact, I thought I could out earn my stupidity. On the outside, I was living this great life, picking up the check, being everybody's friend. But the reality is, I was living above my means. I was living off credit cards, refinancing, switching over here, switching over there. If you've had any problems with credit cards, you know the feeling. You always think you're going to outsmart the credit card company, but then it's later that you realize that the big buildings downtowns, they're owned by banks for a reason. So here I was, about $20,000 in debt, and the only thing I had was a lazy boy couch. So I call it a $20,000 couch. I still have it. But I'm telling you this because I know what it's like to make mistakes. I know what it's like to be embarrassed by them. But I also know what it's like to get through them. All right, so fast forward a bit. I worked my way through law school. I'm having a great relationship with my son. I have a great relationship with my son's mother. Things are good. I just got married. Everything is looking wonderful. We are looking to buy a house in the suburbs, living the American dream. Then I found out something wasn't right at my son's home. And the more I did some pulling and digging, I realized I had to go fight for custody of him. I was a Cook County State's attorney at the time. I was scared. I didn't know what to do. It was in Indiana. I live in Illinois. Believe it or not, I knew nothing about custody laws in Indiana. So just like you, I sat on the other side of an attorney-client table, and I was scared. And I remember those feelings. And I remember those feelings every day when I walk into my office. And I talk about it with my team. And we know what it's like to help clients through the most difficult time in their life. So although we don't know exactly what you've gone through, we know what it's like to hurt. And we're here to help. If you're ready to talk, so are we.